I am done. Whew. Took me a while to finish this. It might not look like much. The back is still dirty. The rocks are still dirty. But I have a solution. Gotta give me some time though. But I just finished a water change and a major tank cleaning. Fish are doing fine. I still have my 9 tiger barbs. Sadly, I'm down to 6 loaches. One of the loaches was really skinny. It's always been skinny. I don't know why. But he was kind of my favorite. The way he acted was funny. I can't explain it, but he will be missed. His name was Skinny, the skinny loach. But all the fish are good. My Siamese algae eaters are good. My mollies are good. You see all the S-repens now. I just trimmed them, so they're all shorter, as you can see. Like these ones right here, you can tell they're newer. So it's funny because I started at almost 40 and now I'm at 85 already. You can't tell, but like that's over 10. And then you look at those, and in the back over there, that's like 50. So then I have one hiding in the back, but everything is good. The plants that I cut, their leaves, they're starting to grow back. You see the one in the back. You probably can't see the one in between there. This one right there. And let me stand up. There's a side view. That plant's growing. Yeah, I know the rocks are bad. But I like my Fluval. When I never told y'all the story on how I got this tank. Pretty much in 7th grade, I did a whole bunch of fish research for some reason because I was watching Catch 'em All Fishing and some other people, and I was like, fish seem pretty cool. I kind of want a fish tank. And when I was in 6th grade, I bought some goldfish from a fair, and I realized how bad I had them. I kept them, really. They gave them to me in a bowl because that's what they came in. And I thought, this bowl is too small. Let me get them something bigger. So I got them a 1.5 gallon Tetra tank. Tetra fin tank. And shaped like a diamond. It had a little built-in filter and a light. And I was like, this tank could hold more than 2 goldfish. Let me get 4 more. So I had 6 goldfish in a 1.5 gallon tank. And I realized why they died now, because after the first water change, which we did completely wrong, 4 of them died, and then we were down to 2, and then 1 of them just randomly died. And then we were down to 1. And then that one ended up died. But man, he was a fighter. He tried. But pretty much how we messed up was we did 100% water changes. We scrubbed it down with soap and stuff like that. And boy, did I realize how much I messed up. So in 7th grade, I started doing fish research. I'd look on Live Aquaria and look at fish on there, and Arizona Gardens, even though they're fake and they're scammers. Please don't buy from them. And Aquatic Carts and all these places. And then I was like, Mom, I asked my mom, can I get a fish tank? She said she said no. She'd always say no. And I was like, Mom, please, 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 go and make a deal. And she said, what? What do you want? And I said, if I get an 85 or above in all my classes, can I get a fish tank? She said yes. And at the time, my 2 lowest grades were in math. I had an 84, and in ELA, I had an 80. Man, ELA wasn't even that hard. It was just like we went on a trip, and I missed a couple days, and from there, it was just a downfall. But it's funny, on the last day of school, I had an 84 in ELA. And I went up to my teacher and I was like, please, 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 is there anything I could do? And she said, you see this 0 you got from 2 months ago? I said, yes. She said, if you clean my room and do all this, I can't believe it, my teacher made me do that. She'd bring my grade up to a 70, and I'd have a 75. And it took me 2 hours to clean the whole room on the end of the day because, they had their little class party, and it was really dirty in there. And I got my 85, and then I came home and bought this $519 32.5 gallon Fluval Mega Flex. And it started off clean. I remember my first honey gouramis. Then after that, I got the mollies. Those 2 are still here, but my original fin molly died. It's sad. And then I remember I had a pistogramma. I don't know what happened to him. I think my water's too hard for him. I think that's why he died. And then I had an angelfish. And then my dad really wanted me to get 2, even though I told him that if I get 2, it's not going to be the same. They're probably going to fight. And first month was fine. After that, they started fighting. So I gave one to my teacher in his 20-gallon, and it did pretty good from there. And I kept one of the angelfishes. And then Skinny, my little loach, he'd always nip on the angelfish fins. So I gave that one back to the store. And then I bought some neon tetras, and oh, that was horrible. They died one by one every single day until there wasn't one left. So there's been a lot of fish in this tank. I had a Bolivian ram. Man, I had so many fish in this tank, but I'm finally got to a balance where I have no more fish dying, really. So my 9 tiger barbs are going strong. I can still command them to eat. See? They all come running. But Arch, he's still a weird mess. He's scared of me, but he still eats. So I really do enjoy this tank. And if anybody has anything to say to me or they want to talk to me, which I doubt anybody was because I have 18 subscribers. Wild, crazy, right? So that's all I want to say. I'll be quiet for like 10 seconds. Let's do the tank. Also, if anybody has any video ideas, please tell me. I know I don't post much, but that's because, I mean, there's not much to post about this tank. Unless y'all want to see it feeding or something. If I get 2 likes, I'll do a feeding. Wow.